It will be Aryna Sabalenka versus Qinwen Zheng in the Australian Open women's singles final, and organisers may be glad that's the case. Australian Open organisers may be relieved to have avoided a political situation in the women's singles final after Ukrainian player Diana Yastremska failed to set up a clash with Aryna Sabalenka by losing her semifinal. However, comments made by the Belarusian star after her semifinal win could yet prove divisive after she said the tournament was about tennis and not about something else. Sabalenka, the defending champion in Melbourne, booked her place at the Rod Laver Arena on Saturday by beating Coco Gauff 7-6, 6-4. That was the first of the two Final Four matches, with the unseeded Yastremska, already cemented as one of the big stories down under, then being beaten 6-4, 6-4 by Qinwen Zheng. The 23-year-old had already shocked one Belarusian player in the tournament when she beat Victoria Azarenka in the last 16 and afterwards used her post-match press conference to speak about the plight in her homeland. The Russian invasion of Ukraine began on March 21, and nearly 2 years on is showing no sign of a conclusion. People are starting to forget about what is going on, she said. Just in general, it's tough to play, but after 2 years you get to manage already how to deal with all the emotions and with everything that is going on inside. She also wore a blue and yellow dress to represent her country's flag when beating Czech teenager Linda Noskova in her quarterfinal. But prior to Yastremska's semifinal defeat, Sabalenka was asked after her match about the potential for an unusual situation in the final, with no pre-match photos or handshakes to be expected. Since the war began, Ukrainian tennis players have repeatedly refused to conform the traditional showings of respect between opponents when facing players from Russia or Belarus. "Well, I respect their choice there, not to shake hands," she replied. "I just respect their choice, you know. If it's helped them, if it's something they need, I am happy with that. I don't care." The 25-year-old then risked the wrath of Ukrainian players and fans by implying the Australian Open was about the sport, and not the war. "If it's Yastremska or Zheng, doesn't matter," she continued.